Okay, today we're on the passenger side. We gotta fix this. First we're gonna do is cut out the ugliness as usual. Let's do it. Okay, first we're going to clean this area up with the wire brush. Okay, here's what we're looking at again. This is the piece we got to change here. The bottom's completely rotted out of it. Besides this mess above my finger, there's two little spot welds that I have to break that we learned from the other side. And then this debris will come out. This front part of the firewall will all be repaired when I flip the Beetle on its side. Then I'll have plenty of access room and it'll be more comfortable to work on that. But for now, we're going to do the inside so we can mount the heater channels on both sides and take the door frames out. And we're just taking it as it comes. But we'll do all the underneath work when we flip this bugger over on its side. All right, I got to get the chisel and get the pieces out of there. Well, we got it out. We got it out. This side's a little worse than the other side, but we're going to get that new one in there. Here's what it looks like. That looks a lot better already. All right, let's figure out where it's got to be. This is the piece that goes in there. In case you're wondering what it says and the name and number. Here's what my work area looks like from outside the bug. It's hard moving around underneath there, but I'm getting it done. Busy work. Okay, in case you weren't around for yesterday's video, this is a template I've made of the Napoleon hat, the radius, where it goes to the bolted flange on the end. I have to make a piece 2 inches wide with a flange on it, that same shape, to put under where it's rotted out. Then the inside of it, I'll make another patch and finish that today. The outside, I'll do at a later date. We appear to be getting a little closer. Trick is you gotta keep checking it. We're getting close. Okay, I think we went a little too far with this one, so we got to switch back. Gotta remember, there's a learning curve with everything. Anything new, you're gonna learn. Okay, let's see what that is. Okay, let's check that out. Yay, we finally got it. All right. Man, it took a lot longer than it should have, but I don't know what I'm doing, so I'd go too much, then too little, too much, too little, too much, too little, and I finally got it. So we're gonna work with this one. This will be good. I've been going back and forth to cut this. Now the flat part that goes under the where the two bolts are, I'm gonna lay it underneath there and mark where those two holes are, and then I'll drill them and I'll come back and tack everything in place. Okay, we drilled the holes in her. We're gonna see how she fits. I think we're good. We got to trim a little metal off the edge and we can tack it in. Okay, we're gonna throw a couple of tacks and everything. Okay, we can move those. Tack that. Okay. All right. Now we got to cut and butt this. Okay, let's tack this in place. This piece got to be bent back. Okay, I'm going to put my helmet on and weld that up. Then we'll mark this piece off. Well, there's a little hot, but I need it hot to weld this in here. It's a little thicker. Okay. We'll clean that up a little better, but we're going to make this patch welded on, then we'll clean it up. Okay, we're going for the tape patch today. Okay. Let's outline this. That's from here to here. Okay, now we go from there to there, to there. Okay, and go here. Now we'll take that off. And we'll transfer it to our piece of metal. and then cut it out. Okay, we're going to transfer that to this piece of metal, but we'll wipe it down. It's dusty. We want to paint the stick. Tape the stick. Okay, I know some of you have seen me do this before. This is for those who haven't. But let me turn this around and I'll show you how I cut it. Okay, here we go. I'm going to turn it on. Don't want to cut that one. Okay, that should be our little patch panel. Take the tape off. We'll go over and tack it in. Straighten it out a little bit. Okay, we should be ready to go. Okay, we're going to put a tack in it to hold it in place, then trim it up a little bit. Now let's see. See how she fits. Okay, I'm going to clean that up right here. Gotta get the helmet on. That'll work. Oh, we need to take a little more off. Yep, that's it. Okay, now we're going to hook up our little grinder and fine tune it. Well, we're always changing our mind here. We're going to hook up that small grinder. My goal today is to do a better job and a neater job than yesterday. That's usually my goal every day. This one's coming out pretty nice, but I try to do better everything I do. I think we all should do that. Don't just get it done, try your best. All right, let's get at it. I'm gonna weld it up solid. Ton of heat in that bad boy. We're fine. Okay, now we're going to grind that area down. Okay, the firewall is done, both sides. Today I accomplished this. Came out pretty good. Next I'm going to start on the chassis. I have been working on it on my own. I haven't been videoing any of it, stripping it down, because I think there's a lot of that on YouTube, stripping it down. But tomorrow, in the next video, I'm going to cut the pans off and get the pans ready for the new pans. And my frame needs a lot of work, so I'll probably film a lot of that. Frame heads rotted out pretty good. The transmission horns in the back are rotted, they need help. The Napoleon's hat isn't in great shape, but it's fixable. So that'll all be coming in our next video. We're done with the car for a while. The motor runs good in this thing. Okay, until next time, you guys have a great day, and I hope everything goes well with your projects. The main thing, like I always say, is you gotta have fun with your projects. If you're not having fun, put it away for another day. All right, have a good one.